So good morning and welcome back to my channel. It's Monday morning, it's like 9:30, and this week I thought I would do a little weekly vlog. I have literally had the most hectic week last week. It is deadline season because it's just before Christmas. It's just before the term ends, so we've got so much to get done. Also work's really busy because it's the run up to Christmas. And yeah, just everything's going mad. I literally had like such a mental breakdown this weekend because everything's going off. I went with my stepdad after work yesterday and picked up all my a load of my stuff from uni, like clothes and stuff. So yeah, it's just been really busy. I needed a big sleep last night and a big lay-in today, which is why I've only gotten up at like 9. It's quite a lay-in and I have got a lot to do today, but I hate when you can see me there. But yeah, I definitely needed the rest because I'm so tired out. But yeah, I've literally just gotten up and gotten dressed and had a little tidy up. I need to make my bed because it is a lived-in state. I also need to put my eye cream on because my eyes are feeling really rough from the amount of time I was awake yesterday, from 4 AM to like 11 PM. My eyes are just really dry and tired, especially because I was in a car for a long time, so the aircon really dries them out. And then I need to crack on with uni work. Usually on a Monday, I do a workout and go for a walk, and now as the gyms are open, it'd be kind of like my gym day. I actually haven't been to the gym yet, even though they opened last week, just because I have been so busy with the uni and the work and everything. But I do actually want to make it some point this week. I really did want to go today, but I've got so many deadlines to get done that I honestly don't have the time. But I hope you enjoy this video. I'm gonna have some breakfast, go and start my day because I'm already a bit behind, but don't worry about it.
No. Pretty Caroline, stone cold stunner. She was a winner, started working at the dime. Searches of her mind to count your blessings, 'cause it's telling fair. They'll put you down and leave you there, don't make them scared. Yeah, it's the ugly truth. How they come back for you.
So it's after midday now. I've done my first big task. That one was smaller than the one I'm about to do, which I'm honestly thinking it's going to take me about 4 hours to complete. It's a really long piece of coursework, but what can you do? So I'm just about to crack on with that. I had some avocado and toast for lunch. I obviously finished my smoothie. I've got a really big glass of water here. Like, I think it says 24 ounces. I don't know how much that is, like 750 ml, but I'm drinking that at the moment. And yeah, just getting on with work really. It is going to be a massively work heavy day. I'm not going to have much content for today, so I'm sorry about that. But hopefully, if I can get this done, then the week should be a bit better, a bit more exciting. I just got an ASOS order. It's on my bed of my boyfriend's Christmas presents. I'm just hiding it in case he does watch this video. But yeah, so that's exciting. So like I said, I just need to get the last bits for him in the week. And yeah, I just need to carry on with my work basically. But I thought I'd just give you an update that I have finished number 1. Number 1 is done.
No, don't you think you're better off where the neighbors don't stare? Baby, you're wanted, looking good for the movie screens, living in make-believe, hoping your wishes get granted. I know you never giving up unless it's real. A slippery slope, it's not enough to please you. Pretty Caroline, stone cold stunner. She was a winner, started working at the dime. Searches of her mind.
I'm literally so happy I finished that coursework. So it's all done. I finished the 500 words I had to do earlier for tomorrow, and then I've also finished my coursework, and I just finished up doing the references and bibliography bit just then. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I've gotten it done. I literally don't know, I'm so proud of myself. I don't know how I've busted that out, like, happy days. But yeah, I'm gonna go and make some lunch dinner. I'm gonna go make some dinner now. I'm gonna have a curry, which I'm super excited for because I haven't had a curry in quite a while. So yeah, I'm just gonna watch some YouTube while I do that.
Count your blessings, 'cause it's time fair. They'll put you down and leave you there, don't make them scared. Yeah, that's the ugly truth. How they come for you. Yeah, let's go. It's the music.
I just got off a call with Sean, which was really nice. We just had a little catch up, and obviously I had the time for it because I'd finished those big things of work today. I didn't think I was gonna have time to call him today, but I actually did, which was really nice. And he said that if I'm free tomorrow, we might be able to call again, which hopefully we will. And yeah, it's been a good evening. I'm just gonna see if I can finish off some work now. It's like 7:45, so I want to start getting ready for bed soon. I just want to try and finish some stuff off first, just so I'm not going to bed like, you know, leaving myself with loads of stuff tomorrow. So hopefully I can just smash some of this out now.
Opportunity train, it only comes on a very blue moon. Think twice, and you missed it again. Waiting in line for the party to end. Guess you didn't get what they asked for. Not a genie in sight, that reality canceled. There's no point to being careful.
Okay, so my phone's literally on 1% and it's gonna die, but yeah, I'm literally going to bed now. I finished that lecture. I planned out some of my criminal coursework. Yeah, I've just been sitting chilling watching some Bake Off because that is my newest obsession. I don't know why. I'm just really enjoying Bake Off. I've never watched it before. I started watching it this weekend and I'm just thoroughly obsessed. So yeah, it's been a good day. I'm happy I've got things done. I've been really productive. Oh my god, but I did find out I have another coursework due on Friday. So after all that work, I have another coursework due. So I have 2 on Friday now. So yeah, it's so fun. But yeah, I'll speak to you tomorrow anyway. Bye. So good morning. It is Tuesday morning. You might not be able to see me because it is literally so foggy. But yeah, I'm literally on my way to work. Originally I was going to go in early today at 5, but because I had quite a late night last night, because it took me a while to settle down, so I was going in at my usual time of 6 and I'm finishing at 10. It's so cold and misty, it's like -1. I'm super glad I went and got myself a Nottingham on Sunday because I have this big coat that's my sleeping bag. It's so long and fluffy because before I was literally walking to work in a fleece every day. Which is obviously not the one when it's -1. So yeah, but anyway, I'll talk to you when I get back. So hello, I've been home for a little while now. I've obviously come in and gotten straight in my dressing gown because it's very cold. I made and had my smoothie this morning and I just need to make myself some porridge for breakfast now. Yeah, after breakfast I've just got to get some lecture work done, have my seminar, and then I'm going for my run after, and then pretty much straight after my run I'll be going to take my little sister to the hairdressers to get her hair cut, and she's getting it thin, which is like super exciting. I'm really interested to see what it's going to look like. She's got super thick hair. Finished that lecture that I was doing and it was such a waste of time. I was barely even paying attention. I hate that topic. It's so pointless. I was saying to my friend Ben last night, like, we had a really pointless subject, like module last year called professional and legal environment. Like, it was just like being in a workplace, creating a CV, which I understand is important, but for anyone who like has worked or like worked for a long time or is working right now, like that is taking time out of my working week for something that I know how to do. And it's like, could you not just offer that as an option? Like, I don't understand why it had to be mandatory. And then this year we've got civil law, which is obviously important, but it's with legal practice, which is all basically half a repeat of last year, like the solicitor standards and the barrister standards, which is really annoying that they've repeated it. And then also like how to basically go through a claim, a civil claim with a client and stuff, which obviously is important, but it's so tedious. Like, they long it out so much. I don't understand why. Like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of the time at uni I feel like a baby being spoon-fed information. Like, I don't need to go over the same thing like 100 times is just very annoying. But hey ho, at least it's done and checked off my list. But I am literally so tired. All the energy has gone out my body. I'm popping on some fluffy socks right now because it is bloody freezing as always. And I'm actually going to get a cup of coffee, which I try not to do, but I literally feel like I'm going to fall asleep at my computer and I need some energy because I need to get working on my coursework. One of the 2 courseworks, which is due on Friday. I really need to start it off. So, and I've got an hour to make a start.
She was when I started working at the diner. It serves as a reminder.
Just finished my seminar, which is what I was just doing. And yeah, it was good. It was a bit more time consuming than I thought, so this run is gonna literally have to be such a quick little zip around, because normally I put my contacts and stuff in during the seminar because there's not that much to do because I've actually done the work. But this one was peer assessing each other's like little 500 word thing, so it required a bit more of my attention. I don't know where I'm gonna run. It's like a short loop, God knows, because I don't like to run really in public either, but everywhere's gonna be quite busy because it's the afternoon just before school drop off, school pick up. So I am so sweaty. I'm so raspy as well, so I am so red and I'm so sweaty. It was literally such a short little run, but I did push myself to go a lot faster than I usually do. And I think I want to do more of that, like keep doing my 1 to 2 long distance runs a week, but then maybe throw in a little sprint on one day, because I feel like my endurance is getting so much better, but I'm not getting faster. Like I'm just managing to go further at the same like jogging pace. My hair looks so greasy from the sweat, but it's not even that greasy. It literally doesn't even feel greasy. We're just about to leave for Amethyst's hair appointment. I've just made sure she's all dressed and ready after school. I've just done my hair in some weird style just because it looked dead greasy. And I feel like showing up to your hairdressers with your hair looking like frizzy at the ends and greasy at the top, just it's a bit rude, isn't it? Yeah, I probably won't be able to film anything. Oh my god, I'm so wheezy from my run, like Jesus, I'm unfit. You've got straight hair. See, you're doing the cousin Hagrid thing. Look. See?
What are you talking about?
Look at my glasses. It's so cold. Anthony, hurry up. Look, you can't even see my eyes. I'm home. I am warmed up in my dressing gown. Finally, I was literally freezing because of the weather. My lips feel so dry and like tight. I need to put some lip balm on and definitely drink some more. I've got a comb over. I look like an 80-year-old man who's got those like 5 pieces of hair that he like desperately is combing over. Yeah, literally as soon as we got home I just had to jump onto my seminar. But yeah, I'm gonna go and have some food. I literally haven't eaten since my breakfast, so I'm very hungry. I'm really sad because I just went and looked through the footage from that baking video that we did on Saturday, and it can't be made into a video. Like, it was exactly what I thought it was. I wasn't really talking that much, and Amethyst, yeah, was just being a bit like, just like a normal teenager and being a bit hormonal. So yeah, the vibes just are off. It's just like not fun to watch, and yeah, I was going through it and there's not really anything like salvageable. Like the first 2 minutes there's some funny bits, and then after that it's just boring. So yeah, I've scrapped that. Just a bit sad, but yeah, what can you do? So sorry that there was no video last week, that's why. Oh well, but yeah, hopefully this video then is okay and enjoyable to watch to make up for it. So I'm sorry. So yeah, because I can't do the editing that I was gonna plan to do this evening, instead I'm just gonna do this coursework and see if I can make some more progress with it, just so that my workload's a little bit less tomorrow, or I could start my other coursework tomorrow and start cracking on with that, which would be good. So yeah.
It serves as a reminder to count your blessings, cause this town ain't fair. They'll put you down and leave you there, don't make them scared. Yeah, that's the only truth.
So I have obviously finished my workout. I am walking into town now in the freezing and awful rain to go and sort out Sean's present in JD. My face is freezing because the wind's so cold and it is literally like sideways raining onto my face. I feel fucking awful, honestly. I should get a Best Girlfriend of the Year award for doing this because that gym session killed me. But it was good. I just did my maximum weight on everything to see like basically where my like starting level is and to work off that. Hello, so obviously as you saw I am now home from Cambridge. So all in all a really successful trip. Obviously, like I said, I had a really good time in the gym. It was a lot quieter and I really vibed with what I was wearing. It made me feel really confident, so it was really good. And then I walked into town to go to the shops and everything, as you saw, and I got completely soaked. But I went into JD and I explained the situation to the manager, and he was really sweet and he helped as much as he could. He helped me pick out everything that was on the order. That manager was actually so sweet, and he was like, yeah, returns are until the 9th of January, but if you bring it in and it's in good condition, like I'll sort it out for you, like it's fine, which was so lovely of him. And then I went to Apple to go see if I could get my headphones sorted out, my AirPods. It was like almost 10 and he was saying that I'd have to wait until 1 for an appointment, and I was like, we didn't even say that he booked me in for an appointment. It was like, yeah, that'll be 1 o'clock, and I was like, I can't stay here for 1 o'clock. Then I went to the haberdashery in John Lewis and got some really nice like plaid and red ribbon. This really cute little tartan one, and then this red one which has got some like really fine glitter in it, if you can see. And they'll just be really cute to wrap on presents. It's a bit nicer than having the plasticky stuff, because I do have the plasticky ones, but it's just a bit nicer, isn't it? I bumped into my stepdad on the way home. He was doing his post office delivery. So I'm pretty much sorted for presents. The only present I haven't got yet is Kim's, because it's out of stock at the moment. So I have to wait until the little shop that I want to get it from restocks. Hello, good morning. It is Wednesday morning and I'm quite late for work, so I need to run now. But basically I stopped filming yesterday, obviously, when I got home from Cambridge, which you would have seen. When I got back I just started feeling really tired and weak after my seminar, so I went for a little nap, and then after I woke up from that I felt even worse. I had a really bad tummy ache, and I just felt really ill. My mental health was also having a bit of a blip, so I tried to let myself chill out for a bit. Didn't really help, so I got myself to do my coursework, and then after that it was like 9 o'clock by the time I finished that. I tried to go to sleep but I couldn't, because I just felt really anxious about today, because today is like gonna have to be a really big day. I went and looked at the coursework that I'm doing now, and it looks really difficult, like a lot more difficult than the ones I have been doing. And yeah, I'm just really stressed basically, and so I couldn't sleep. Sean eventually FaceTimed me and we had a chat for a bit, which helped, but I still have barely slept, which is why I'm late, because I couldn't get up this morning.
No. Pretty Caroline,
So hello, obviously I am back from work. You've probably seen the clips. When I got in I literally just started doing work straight away while having my smoothie, because like I said, today is really like go. I said it earlier, I'm sorry this has been such a go week. I really didn't expect to have the deadlines that I did, obviously, but this is just honest uni life, uni while working. Sometimes it just randomly goes hectic out of nowhere, so I am sorry about that. Sorry about my inactivity. It's not really the blogger lifestyle, is it? But no, I've just packaged up a couple orders, one for a girl on Depop and one a Gymshark return. So I'm just going to send that off to the post office now, and then when I come home I'm going to have lunch, get on some more work, get some coursework done. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be my afternoon and evening. I really bloody hope the queue isn't big, because I cannot deal with that, if I'm honest. I just really don't want to be stood in a hot queue with a mask on, with my glasses on, just stood there like steaming up. I just got back from the post office and of course the queue was ridiculously long. It's like 10 minutes to 2, so that's my whole like lunch break just gone. So now I've got to make and scoff down a wrap in 10 minutes. And then get back to uni work. I literally don't even have a break, which is fab. A bit annoying, but what you do. Like I said, it's just a bit of a rubbishy day for me. So I've hit a very, very sleepy wall. I've just finished my second seminar of the day. And just before I did that, I did some planning for this essay, which I'm quite happy with. And it's like a good structure. So I've done like the structure bit, so that's all good. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go sit in bed and do it, just because I'm not feeling great, and I did my one yesterday in bed and it was fine, and I didn't like get distracted in bed. I just feel like I need to give myself a bit of love and let myself go in bed, because I've been at the desk all day. I've been very good, and I think I'm gonna get another cup of coffee. My stomach's not gonna be happy with me. But I'm feeling so sleepy and I don't want to fall asleep. Really hope I can get it done. I'm going to spend the rest of the day like just focusing on this. I'm just going to be moving about, getting ready for bed, so don't mind me. But I finished my coursework. I'm so happy. Literally like one less thing to worry about, and I'm just like so happy that that's over with. I'm such a relief. I literally feel like that massive cloud of anxiety and depression, dread and everything has lifted. My head feels a bit more clear, even though I know I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight, but that's okay. But yeah, so I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. I hope you can hear me because I've got my AirPods on, but I've got my hood over the top. Basically, I'm on my way to work. It's just Friday morning, oh my god. My shift is like 6 till 12, so it's a long shift today and I'm really not looking forward to it. I woke up so tired and was like, oh my god, I can't be arsed. But to be fair, since I've like gotten ready and everything, I've woken up quite a bit more. I'm leaving on time, so I don't have to run, which is nice. With you when I finish work, and I'm almost there now. So hello, would it be an Amma video if I didn't have to come in, editing and add some exposition? Basically what had happened was on Friday, obviously you saw me in the morning going off my shift. I had a really long, a really difficult shift. Honestly, it was absolutely manic. Not only was it Christmas, obviously everyone's coming in, but I think a lot of people booked annual leave because it was a lot busier on Friday than Saturday even, and like so much so that I was actually scared to go on Saturday. It was that busy. Honestly, I don't know how I got through my shift. And at the end of it, Sean texted me saying he couldn't come over for the weekend. Obviously, my whole really difficult week, I've just been telling myself that Sean was coming and he couldn't, and it was a fair enough excuse. He'd really hurt his legs when he was on his course and he was really overtired and didn't feel safe driving. So 100% I'd rather he stay home and safe and me miss him for another week than me miss him potentially forever if he crashed. So yeah, obviously a good decision on his part, but that did obviously upset me, not at him, just at the world, because I missed him and I wanted to see him and I was really looking forward to it, but oh well. So obviously that upset me. I came home and as you saw, I was already struggling with my mental health, so this did not help matters. And then I got really emotional all Friday night. I was really not enjoying myself. Like, it was a bit traumatic actually, and I was sat there going to myself like, Amber, like, what is wrong with you? Like, he told me earlier in the week that he might be really tired and something like this could happen. I prepared myself, so why was I being so dramatic? I mean, I am dramatic, but like, this was extreme. And then the next morning I woke up with blood everywhere. I'm sorry for that visual, but it happened, and yeah, that's never happened to me. I normally get like pains in the morning and then it arrives in the evening, but that just came up out of nowhere. And that was like, oh well, I see why I was really upset now. So yeah, that was that. And then I went and did my shift on Saturday, and like I said, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. We actually finished an hour early, so I got to go home an hour early. I went home, I had some sleep, which helped me out a lot. And then Saturday night, I still felt quite like off, if you will. But I had work on Sunday. Sunday is my favourite day to work. There's no customers in. We work at like 5 a.m. till 10 a.m. I get to wear my headphones and put YouTube or Netflix on my phone on the trolley, because obviously no customers are in, and it doesn't really affect my work, so it's nice because it's just quite chill, time goes really quick, yada yada. Anyway, I wake up at 3 a.m. with stabbing pains all in my stomach, and something just did not feel right. I was in loads and loads of pain. I took some cocodamol, it didn't help, so I texted my team leader saying I'd be an hour late. I waited an hour, still didn't feel good, so I had to ring in sick. Basically what I think it is I've got PCOS. My sister actually has a really good video on it on YouTube, so I will put it in the little card. But basically I got cysts on my ovaries and I think they popped, which causes the severe pain. So I had to miss work, which is really unfortunate, really annoying, because that in itself, that shift is like 70 quid. And then I let myself rest all of Sunday. I did all my Christmas wrapping, that was really fun. I'll insert that at the end of this because, I don't know, I love wrapping Christmas presents. I find it so satisfying. I do it like to perfection, and it needs to be shown to the world. Anyway, and then I was like, okay, hopefully I'll feel better in the morning to be able to go to work on Monday. I woke up on Monday, was feeling really overtired, wasn't here for it. So again, I didn't go to work, which is annoying because that's another £60. At this point, I'm like £130 down. I'm not working for the next 2 weeks because I'm going to Wales with Sean. So really quite annoying, but what can you do? If you're ill, you're ill, and yeah, there's no point in me going in and making myself worse. So yeah, I had those days off, but obviously I didn't really get to show you an actual weekend. So what I did decide is to vlog Tuesday, because this week, as I'm not at uni, I've been working all day and then coming home and just doing some bits and bobs, and that is more representative of what I actually get up to on the weekend, because I'm not doing uni work on the weekend unless I'm not as productive in the week, which is normally not the case. But yeah, and I just thought that would be a lot better to kind of show you what I get up to, while also keeping in the fact that, you know, this weekend didn't go to plan, and that's fine, and that's life. Just to be a bit more realistic, but to also show you what kind of average week is like. So yeah, that's my exposition. I'm sorry for the butting in and interrupting, but when I did explain this in the video, it was like 5 a.m. on my way to work on Tuesday, and you can't hear anything because it is raining. I've got my headphones in and I'm in a coat with the hood up, so yeah, it didn't work out. So anyway, enjoy watching the rest of this video. I'm sorry. How I am not a famous MUA just shocks me, honestly. What a beautiful look. Anyway, so obviously I had work today, and I said I was going to stay for as long as I could stay. I actually managed to stay until we finished, which was about 12 o'clock, which was the time I was meant to stay, which is really good. However, I did start feeling really faint throughout my shift. I'm like really dizzy and just out of it, like, you know, you just feel like your head feels like it's full of like empty space. You feel like really like spaced out, and yeah, I just felt like I was sort of faint. It was so weird. But when I got in, when I was at work, I kept saying to myself, well, as soon as I get in, I'm having a nap. And so when I got in, I had some cereal just as a quick snack, and then got into bed and had a nap, hence the gorgeousness that is on my face right now. But yeah, it's like almost 7 o'clock now. I'm gonna go and wash all this makeup off. I'm gonna have some dinner, and do my finances and stuff, and get some editing done before I go to sleep. Because I've napped so much, I'm not gonna like go to sleep now. I'm gonna go to sleep like in a couple hours, just because if you go to sleep straight after you've napped, I'm gonna wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and not be able to sleep, which isn't great. So I have a couple hours break and then try and go back to sleep. But yeah, I feel just really tired and stuff, but it's alright. Hopefully I'll be able to get up early again for tomorrow. And yeah, I've clearly wiped off all this makeup, which thank God my skin feels so much better now. I've like probably washed my face and everything. I had some avocado on toast as just a light dinner because I'm not really like that hungry. And then I had a little cheeky vegan Magnum and some chopped up mango just for some dessert. because I was just craving something fresh. I do really fancy some water though. I feel really dehydrated, I think because I've napped so much. But yeah, I've just popped the second Mamma Mia on just for some easy watching while I do my finances, which I've done my whole little spreadsheet here. Basically that just helps me allocate what money needs to be on what bank account to pay my direct debits, pay off my debt and my credit cards. So that's all done, so I don't need to worry about money so much this month. I always like to put extra in my savings account as well, like more in my savings and less in my spending account. And then if I need to dip in my savings, I feel like guilty doing so, and it makes me kind of reconsider whether I need what I'm buying. So that's kind of my strategy. I haven't got any editing done, but I'm starting to feel quite tired, so I feel like starting that would be a bit like right now. I think I'd rather just get to bed a bit earlier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and take all my crockery into the kitchen and put it all in the dishwasher. I'm going to sort out my massive pile of clean clothes and set out my uniform for tomorrow morning, as I always do, as it just makes getting up at that time in the morning a bit more bearable when you're not rooting around your room in the dark looking for underwear and whatnot. It's nice to have it all laid out. I'm gonna get a peppermint tea because I just really fancy one. I haven't had one in quite a while and I used to have them every night, so I'm gonna have one of them, and I'm gonna get myself a big cup of water because I'm very thirsty. And then before I go to bed, I'll obviously brush my teeth and do my skincare before I go to bed and fill up my hot water bottle so that, fingers crossed, I don't wake up with cramps throughout the night. Since I've gotten up from my nap, I'm not actually feeling too much pain, which I'm really hoping means that this is kind of coming to an end. I don't want to jinx myself and wake up tomorrow in agony, but fingers crossed I'm feeling a lot better. So yeah, that's kind of what I do at the weekend. Obviously today is a Tuesday, so I hope you enjoyed this little weekly vlog. I hope it kind of gave you an insight into my week and how I balance everything. I'm hoping in the new year to be doing another one of these when things are a lot less crazy, a lot less deadline driven. I honestly didn't think it would be this bad this week because I had gone in and written down all my assessments on this bit of paper, but some of them they hadn't told us about till a lot later, and obviously I wasn't looking because I thought that was all of our assessments, so they kind of sprung up on me on surprise. But hopefully at the beginning of next term things will be a lot calmer as we ease back in from Christmas, and so I can show you a more accurate week to week example. But obviously I thought this was still important to put up because this is what happened. You know, sometimes you do just have weeks like this with uni. But yeah, hopefully, yeah, in January I can show you everything. I'm hoping that over the Christmas break I can still keep up my fitness and everything. I have had a bit of a break this week just to let my body rest, because while it's going through all this pain and I'm going to work and everything for longer shifts, I don't want to be overworking myself and making everything a lot worse. I think this is just like a chill week. And then when I go back to Sean's, he has a gym at home and it's really nice to run around where he is because he lives on the coast, so it's just really great with loads of little hills and stuff, so it's a lot nicer to run than over here. So hopefully I can stay into my fitness over Christmas. I'm hoping for a little bit of a fitness glow up because I have been working quite hard recently, especially on my running and stuff. And then I'm hoping at his over the break, obviously I can get into doing my weights a bit more, work a bit of strength and confidence in the gym, so when I come back to my gym I'll actually have a bit more confidence because I'm still a bit shy. But yeah, anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video, like I said, and that this gave you an insight to a life at home doing uni while doing 100 other things. I am a very busy bee and I tend to never stop. But that's that. So yeah, this is probably the last clip of me talking, so I hope you have an amazing week and hopefully I'll catch you next week. I'm sorry for the lack of video last week, but as you saw, it just wasn't happening, and fingers crossed I'll get a video out for next week as well. I don't know quite what I'm going to upload yet because what I had planned originally I don't think is going to work because of just stuff, so we'll have to see if we can get one out. Fingers crossed we can. And yeah, I hope everything's going well for you, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to close out this video with just me settling down for bed. So bye.
Serves as a reminder to count your blessings, 'cause it's time.